Alright, as you can clearly see, it has no fucking content to cover and save the world for another week. What a goddamn surprise. So let's cover this patch notes that they clearly make longer than it really need to be, and am going to do the same. So get ready to be bored to death or just stop watching now. First things first, we got more dialogue for the Hit the Road quest line. Oh boy, can't wait to hear two-liners every 5 minutes. They fixed the spawns in several amps in Twine Peaks that they fucked up in the first place, so whoever changed their SSD, get ready to change it back. Good for you. They increased the rewards for the Twine Peaks 4x missions above 108 that should have been increased like, what, a month ago. Now you will only take one less mission out of the 30 you need to do to fully max one of your 1000 schematics, thank God. Players are now much less likely to spawn next to encampments at the start of a mission. This was so game breaking I almost quit playing because of this, honestly. You can now apparently find the meteor in the bottom of the crater in the Comet JR quest. Am I reading this right? Is this real life? Added animated scrolling in the item management menus. Thank God. It was so hard on my immersion to scroll without it being a little animated. They work so hard. They added a SMG weapon type on the armory wall behind clip. Man, we didn't need to make 50 Reddit posts before they did this. Wow, epic, stepping up your game, and you. Emotes that are attached to specific BR outfits are no longer selectable from the emote wheel as they are unplayable. Yeah, well, I couldn't say that this was on the top of the list for my problems with this game. This is the top of the bug fixes, by the way. Reduced clutter that resulted from text on the PSA loading screens conflicting with the tips banner. Now you can read your tips, that everyone pays attention to and totally follows, like the elements that everyone totally knows how it works. The fast forward effect now displays correctly when opening llamas. Hasn't this been in the game for like, ever? How is this still having problems? Hero displays now properly update when changing the commander of the current hero loadout. Damn it. Now I can't see my penny doing the ninja leg up. How am I going to get off now? Fixed flashing text in the item inspect screen that caused hero abilities to overlap for a small amount of time. Great. Now I can't read my hero abilities while seeing how much damage my weapons are doing. It was great for multitasking. The trap durability UI no longer displays the incorrect number. For this to be a problem, for the thing that they try to make everyone use is mind-blowing. Especially when most of the high-end missions and the only content we are getting these days rely so heavily on this. You know what, never mind. The llama opening results will no longer show additional incorrect copies of an item. Wait, what? Additional incorrect copies? So they were telling us that we were getting more items than we were really getting sometimes. I really hope this was with the event llamas or not gold items that people are spending V-Bucks on, because that's just cruel to the people who got something good and then went in their inventory and not find it. The UI in resupply missions now displays correctly after completing all primary objectives. You got to love looking for the whole mission for that one blue glow that it said it still needed, not knowing that you got all of it 5 minutes ago. Sucks to be you. Corrected grammatical errors in the expeditions text. This one is just, never mind. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, returning heroes, haha. Fixed a typo in Breakbeat Wildcat's description, thanks for that. Base placement animation can no longer be skipped by switching weapons. Damn, can't save that 2 seconds anymore. Fixed constructor animations while in the lobby, once again, saving my immersion. Mantis Leap correctly deals damage after using a leap attack while the Leaping Ninja's Storm modifier is active. Was a whole ass modifier broken for a time and we just didn't know. Bull Rush will no longer launch enemies farther than expected when they are bull rushed into an encampment. Okay, this sounded awesome. Why did you have to fix this one? Ragnarok, Thunder Thora, and Field Agent Rio now take up inventory space. Guess you guys never existed in the first place, like all the suggestions and feedback from the Save the World player base. Rosie can no longer be placed on an encampment. Okay, why was encampments so broken for constructors and why didn't I know about it? Updated Steam Thrasher to correctly apply damage bonuses on the Maelstrom heavy attack for scythes instead of hardware. I'm honestly reading this, and still have no idea what the fuck this means. Fix issues with Crescendo's charging and max charge VFX sometimes not playing properly on all clients. This still isn't getting people to use it. The Beat Blaster schematic now correctly takes up inventory space and can be recycled. Now I can finally fully get rid of this shit. The V6 launcher's reload effect now plays for all players in the mission, because with all this husk screaming in your ears, the thing we need post was to hear other players reload their V6 launcher. The tiny instrument of death rocket now disappears correctly after exploding. Honestly, this one is kinda sad to see go. Fixed camera shake sometimes not stopping after using leap attack. To see this being a thing for so long is really sad to see. Added a new storm alert modifier, powerful SMGs, thank fuck. Nature charged riot huskies no longer fail to block attacks, great, let's get them back to fully annoying, how dare they have some worth of weakness for a time. And some audio bug fixes. So as you can see, mostly the only content you will see this week is some number change in the 108 4x missions and returning heroes that most of you already have. Oh, write a few lines of dialogue. Damn, the amount of content this season is amazing. How do they do it?
Yeah, I don't wanna fall asleep, I don't wanna pass away. I've been thinking of our future cause I'll never see those days. I don't know why this has happened, but I probably deserve it. I tried to do my best, but you know that I'm not perfect.